everyone, MeltyMan234 here, and welcome to another episode of Forgotten Media, where I dig up some stuff you may or may not have heard of. Today we'll be looking at an old forgotten system known as the VideoNow. This was a video player that was distributed by Hasbro through Tiger Electronics and was released in 2003. It was aimed at children who wanted to watch their favorite shows on the go, and so they made the VideoNow. I remember seeing commercials that they advertised for it as their slogan was, "I want my video now." So anyway, as you can tell, the VideoNow looks like a CD player with a more bigger screen. In fact, I think it's the same size as a Game Boy Micro screen. The system would run on PVD discs, which are slightly smaller than a usual CD, and had very little skip protection. The system had an eject button, a play, stop, skip button, as well as a volume switch, a place to plug in headphones, and it takes 3 AA batteries to work. The VideoNow can hold up to about 30 minutes of video and play about 15 frames per second. All the video data is stored on the left audio channel, and all the mono audio is stored on the right channel. It had a big list of shows that were available, such as Blue's Clues, SpongeBob, Scooby-Doo, and a whole bunch of others. They made an editing software for the system that was known as the VideoNow Media Wizard, which allows you to create your own PVDs and such. He also made the VCam Now, which was a camera that was used for shooting VideoNow footage. The one weird thing about the VideoNow was that they first released it in black and white, and this was during 2003. I'm not sure why they did that because, hey, it ain't the 1960s anymore. My only guess is that they didn't have enough storage for the color, but I have no idea. They later fixed the problem when they made the VideoNow Color, which is the same as the original, except that it plays in color. They've also made a few models of the system, such as the VideoNow Junior, that was distributed by Playschool, and it was aimed for the younger ones. They made the PVDs for the system more flexible, so that kids wouldn't scratch or break the regular ones. There was also the VideoNow XP, which is something like a mini laptop, and that it has a larger screen, it plays in color, and includes controls for the games that were featured on the system. And finally, there was the VideoNow Color FX, which is the same as the VideoNow Color, except it's given more of a translucent design. They've also made VideoNows in different colors or in special designs and such. I remember one time I was reading Archie Sonic issue number 137, and I noticed on the back they were advertising a VideoNow Kool-Aid edition, and I'm sure that thing is probably rare nowadays. Besides the VideoNow, they also made one that was aimed for the preteen market called the Chat Now. This was a combination of a walkie-talkie and a mobile phone. It included digital photography, text messaging, and receiving transmissions using a Family Radio Service UHF radio band. As the years went by, the technology was getting better and the iPods and laptop DVDs were coming in. The VideoNow just seemed like it was becoming obsolete compared to the other systems. And as for its discontinued moment, I think it was during 2005 or 2006, but I could be wrong, but after they stopped making the VideoNow, it was never seen again after that. Nowadays, the VideoNow isn't that hard to find. Most of the time, you'll find a lot of those on eBay. They are pretty cheap, going for at least $10 or $20. Some of them can be very expensive depending on how rare or in good condition they are, or if it's a huge collection of VideoNow related products. Nowadays, people think that the VideoNow is a hunk of junk compared to the other systems, but during its time in 2003, it was a pretty cool system, playing videos on the go and such. In closing, the VideoNow is a very decent system back in 2003, even though nowadays the VideoNow is pretty much out of date compared to the iPods and the digital downloads and all that stuff. Well, that wraps up this episode of Forgotten Media, so this is MeltyMan234 signing out.